Hey, it's me AP. In this video, I will be telling you how I watch movies at home in 2020. So 2020, this year has been a very weird year indeed, and I feel a lot more people are probably watching more movies at home and watching more TV shows, but a lot of cinemas around the world are not opening at this moment in time. It's hard to go some cinemas are open, but I think a lot of people are reluctant to go with everything going on with the pandemic currently in the world. So I think, a lot more people are watching movies at home, and I thought this would be a really good video to do to discuss how I personally watch movies at home myself and discuss my viewing habits at home, how I watch movies, and what my setup is at home as well. So let's start off with my man cave, my studio here where I film all my YouTube videos. This is a room where I watch a lot of movies, probably watch more movies in this room than anywhere else in my house. The reason being is I do a lot of activities like creating YouTube videos, writing, creating comics, and I feel like it's just a room I inhabit a lot. It feels like it's got like this spirit of me inside. It is like my man cave, my place to go, my place I feel most comfortable a lot of the time, and this is why I tend to watch a lot of movies in here. So for me, at this current time, my setup in here it is a desk setup where I use my computer. The computer screen and monitor I use is what I use to watch my movies on. So I got my monitor quite a few years ago now. It's about 2014. It's a 23-inch HD monitor by Asus, and it really is a good monitor. It works really well because it's got some fantastic settings for watching movies, for playing games on. So I have like a PS Classic setup as well if I want to play the PS Classic. But for watching movies though, I think it's really good quality, and I tend to, like I said, I'll sit back. I've got my computer chair, I've got my little footrest. I'll sit down, chill out, watch movies, and as I've said in a previous video, I do a lot of working out in the gym. I'm big into my fitness, so if I'm working out in here doing some exercises, I tend to have the movie, the monitor on, watching a movie as well, and this combines. We got this really cool monitor setup. It's only a small monitor, but for me, I think it really works well. It's not a massive room, so a massive monitor might be too big at the moment anyway. So a 23-inch really doesn't look at all small in this small setting. But what I have that combined with is these Edirol speakers that I've used for many years. I've had these for about 10 years now. So basically these speakers, these monitors, I've used for previously in audio production. I'm in a band, my band it's an electronic band, and for years I created music. I don't do it as much now, but I do it every so often. But basically I use them monitors for playing games, for watching videos, watching movies, and they sound fantastic. They get really, I'm not too sure how loud they can go, not like a massive amount, like 30 watts maybe, I'm probably not too sure, but they're fantastic. The quality of them, I've used them for years for listening to music. I really enjoy listening to music in here, and it's a garage. It's basically, this room is a garage room, so it was previously a garage, so it's really well insulated, so a lot of people can't hear what is going on in this room, so I can blast my music loud. And the same goes when I'm watching movies. I can have, play a movie really loud and just really and just put myself into that movie zone. Watching movies, really get the atmosphere of the room with the speakers really loud and hear all the dialect and all the music from the movies. So it's fantastic. I love this setup in here for watching movies. Like I said, it's my man cave. It's my place to go. It's an enjoyable room. It's a room where I have all my stuff in here, all my creativity stuff, and it's just a room I can just call my own. It's ace. The second setup in my room where I would watch movies is my bedroom. Now, in my bedroom, again, I don't have a massive TV. I have about a 32-inch TV. I think it's a Bush TV. It's Bush's, I believe, a brand over here in the UK, and it is now, I believe it's owned by Argos, a shopping brand in the UK now. It's not, Bush used to be quite a big brand, but I don't think it is as big and as global as it once was. But this is a TV I bought. It's probably over 10 years ago now. This TV, I think we had this in the family living room originally, and then I've adopted this TV, and it's a great TV. I've got my Xbox 360 hooked up to it. I'm still rocking the Xbox. I use this for playing my DVDs, so always put a DVD on in there. I can put my USB, some movies on the USB as well for watching movies. I have a small little cabinet it's on. You know, for me, it's not like a HD TV. Oh, it might be HD. It is HD. It is HD. I'm going to take that back. It is a HD TV. But it's none of this. It's not 4K. It's nothing like that. But you know what? From what I want to do when I want to just chill out, lie in my bed, watch a movie before I go to bed, it works out really well for me. It's really comfortable. It's a comfortable setting for me. More of a chill out setting. I mean, if I'm in my room, in my bedroom, watching a movie, it tends to be in the evening time. So I'm probably going to put a chill out movie in. I'm not going to watch something really mind boggling on the box, but just something chill out zone. And this is what I enjoy just before bed. Just, you know, put a movie on, chill out, watch the TV. And it's ace. It's a very minimal setup, I would say, you know, but it's an awesome setup for me. So what do I really enjoy the most about watching movies at home in 2020? For me, it's, you know, let's put all the virus business to one side for a moment. I enjoy watching movies at home anyway. I just like the comfort of chilling in my own home, putting on a movie, not getting hassled by someone. I mean, the cinema's great, but you know, you go to cinema sometimes and you get someone crunching with some popcorn or slurping a drink. And, you know, I just want to chill out when I'm watching a movie. I do like my own space with watching movies and just chilling. So for me, I really just enjoy that freedom of just having my own luxury and my own place when I'm watching a movie at home. It's my place. No one can interfere. No one can start doing funny business with popcorn. This is my zone, and no one disturbs me while I'm watching my movies because, you know, this is my place. And I think it is just that, like, the home comforts, you know, having your own seat, your own cushion, your own comforts to what you like in the home, and you don't have to worry about, and just like little things that, you know, it sounds so silly, but I can pause a movie, I can go nip to the loo, or I can nip and put a coffee on and just chilling out. And I think I've always been like that. I think I've always enjoyed my own home. I'm an introvert. I just enjoy my home luxuries. And I think watching movies at home is just, I love watching movies. And watching movies at home is just like a massive comfort blanket to me. I love it. I just enjoy it. And, you know, when I'm watching movies in here in the studio, I watch DVDs and I also watch like digital downloads as well. So I'm always watching newer movies in here, in this room, and it's just comfortable. It sometimes makes me think, you know, cinemas are great, all in all, but I mean, I wouldn't, if cinemas just like went out of business tomorrow, I would be somewhat heartbroken, but I wouldn't be totally disheartened because I love watching movies at home. And let's say if someone give me a choice, you know, for the rest of my life, you could watch movies. Say if someone said, you know, you can't ever go to cinema ever again. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be the end of the world to me. I'll be honest. I'd be like, well, as long as I can watch movies at home in my own home, I'd be happy. And yeah, I think it just always goes down to home comforts and just feeling comfortable in my own space, and that's why I truly enjoy watching a movie in my home. So how would I improve this setup moving forward into 2021 and beyond? Well, I you know what, I'm always looking, I have like a little list on my phone and it's improve the man cave. And I've started doing it this year and I think I'm going to do it every year now, and it's just like little small improvements, like, you know, like get some artwork or get a new chair or get some new lighting. And I've done this year, and I've just had little lists and just little small improvements, just like, you know, improve this, improve that. And for me, you know, moving this year, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the studio as it is, this man cave here, this home watching environment. My bedroom environment, I'm pleased with that. I don't want to change anything with that. But the man cave here, I'm always looking to just improve it slightly every time now, every year. So moving into 2021, as I said, I'm happy with the monitor, the TV in here at the moment. I would like to get a 4K TV at some point. But for me, a lot of the time, it's, you know, it's to do with space. I said this in a previous video that I was thinking about getting rid of my desk in here and getting a laptop, and then I'd have a bit more space. And that would probably be when I would get a 4K TV, I think. because I'd have more room to maybe get a single, like an armchair or a sofa in here, and then I could get a TV in here at some point somewhere. But it's just all to do with space and time, and I'm in no rush to do these things. This is the good thing. I'm happy with the setup at the moment. Whatever happens now is just an improvement, and I'm never going to be unhappy with what I've got now. And I think it's just having being grateful for what I do have as well. You know, it's so easy to see. You know, I see a lot of videos online, people saying like 4K TVs, get this all new tech. I mean, there's always new tech, and there's always going to be brand new upgrades what you can get and put into your house, into your home. But I think sometimes you just got to like take that little step back from the Amazon trolley, so to speak, and just say, you know what I've got now is quite awesome, and you know what, really I could improve it, and I could look to how I could improve things in the future. But you know what, what I've got, this setup right now isn't too bad. You know, it could be a lot worse. I could have no TV. I could have no movie watching place. So I think it's just about me being grateful for what I have, but always looking to see where I can make a slight improvement with my setup in the future. And again, I'm a guy who budgets each year, so I always budget how much money I spend on stuff. So I don't go too crazy with spending amounts of money, because it's just the way I am. I'm just a financially budgeting kind of guy. So I'm always looking for bargains, but I'm always going to be looking at the right time as well to buy stuff. I'm not just going to buy stuff for the sake of buying it. So I'm sure over maybe in 2021 this room will improve more so. And like I said, it's no rush, but there's always improvement to be had. But just take your time. And that's the way I'm doing it. Just taking my time with making my home watching experience even better over the coming years. If you enjoy my movie related content, please do like this video and subscribe to the channel, and remember to check notifications, that notification bell as well. Thank you for all your support as well, and if you want to support this channel even more so, do check out the links, the Amazon links below, and if you click and buy stuff through those links, I do get a small percentage, and it is always appreciated, all the support you give me to this channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video today about how I watch movies at home in 2020. I hope you found it interesting. I'd love to find out what are your habits of watching movies at home, what's your setups like, how do you watch movies at home in 2020? Let me know. Thanks for watching.